Is that a veiled dig?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All
Sorry,
right.
I interrupted you.
So, I've lost my thread now. This never happened. No, I'm only joking. It's theatre. Don't worry. So the mini-budget contained billions of pounds worth of tax cuts.
Yes.
And it also, as she said, contained help with energy bills.
Yes.
So public money being used to help people pay their energy bills. So
Which was going to be financed by borrowing.
It's going to be financed by borrowing, but it's public spending.
Yes.
So that's spending money.
Yes.
And the tax cuts are rejecting money that would otherwise have made its way into the Treasury. It's saying, no, we're not going to... So how are they linked? How can she claim that helping people with paying their energy bills is in any way linked to the tax cuts? Because they both involve money coming out of the Treasury.
So within the same mini-budget,
Yes.
there was the announcement to protect...
No, I know that, but
householders.
you need to answer the question because it doesn't make sense. How can she claim, when she's asked questions about the tax cuts, how can she claim or even mention the energy bills help? Because the energy bills help costs the Treasury money and the tax cuts cost the Treasury money.
What she's trying to say, and the argument she's trying to make, is that if you take the support for people with their energy bills, it's around £150 billion, and it was part of, quote unquote, the same announcement with the tax cuts that were announced in that mini budget, which totaled £45 billion, actually went down to £43 billion. And the frustration in number 10, and this is where they're saying, well, actually, it's not necessarily about the policy, it's about the messaging, is that everybody is talking about the tax cuts, but nobody's talking about our generosity and our intervention when it comes to the energy markets. Which doesn't
answer my question. That simply answers the question of why she's talking about it. The question of how are they linked, apart from being part of the same mini-budget, stands because they both cost... It's a bit like you saying to me, if we were married and I went out and bought a Lamborghini, and you said, how the hell are you going to pay for that Lamborghini? And I say, don't worry, I've bought a Porsche as well.
Yes. So my confidence, James, if you went out and bought a Lamborghini to do the car repayments on the Lamborghini...
Yes.
I'd be... And if I was like your... Partner.
Husband.
So I'm there and I'm saying to you, James, you bought a Lamborghini and you've got 500... Well, let's say £2,000 a month repayments on your Lamborghini.
Yes.
I'd be like, that's tough.
Yeah.
So how are we going? What am I going to do to? And then you go, well, actually,
I say, calm down, dear. Calm down, dear. I bought a Porsche.
So I've got another £2,000 to pay back the Porsche.
Yes. It's insane.
So yes, there would be an issue about how you're going to repay it all.
But that's what she says. So he stands up and he says to her, how are you going to pay for the Lamborghini? And she says, why aren't you talking about the Porsche I also bought?
That's...
Oh, it's even worse than I thought. 12:30 is the time. Amelia Cox is here with your headlines.